Hello everyone, Coffee here and welcome to today's episode. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you 5 more Minecraft seeds that I have found in the year of 2024. These are not going to be as spectacular as last week's, which I will link last week's video down in the description if you want to check that one out. But they're still pretty cool seeds in my opinion. So with that, let's get into it, shall we? Here we go. Now it's on to the recommended, where this first one, you spawn in a jungle biome with some bamboo right where you spawn. But the reason why I picked this one is the amount of large caves that you have right by spawn. It's honestly really impressive to look at these, and normally I don't see this many big ones just right next to each other. Once again, there's another lush cave and it's honestly, this shot right here I love because of just how much you can get in one shot. And then, yeah, that's pretty much why I have picked this seed. Just because of the caves, like you look at this Amethyst geode in this part of the cave, and you even have a trial chamber not too far away from spawn, which I find pretty cool.
Here we go. This should be the right seed. Yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, so this one, there's a whole lot more bamboo. Wow. Okay. So now let's see. There are some big caves still down below. Very cool, very cool.
The second one I have in my recommended spawns you really nowhere special. It's a normal woods biome with a village out to the distance, and a huge lava pool right next to you. The reason why I've chosen this one, though, is the amount of amethyst clusters that are right by spawn. With the amount you can get in one shot is honestly startling. I'm not sure I've seen this many all together in one spot before. So that is why this one was chosen, just purely because of that.
We will see. Okay. This one, so there's no lava pool if this one is the one I think it is. I was not smart. I did not label any of these. But there should be, so this one there should be a village over here. There is a village this time. Okay. So we have a village. Let's see underground, see if there's as many amethysts as last time. Let us see. Spawned over here. There's still a trial chamber. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think there are as many geodes as last time, but I think there's more cave, to be honest. It feels like a lot more cave. But yeah. So this one looks like it's mostly the same as well.
This next one nearly found its way into the recommended purely because of this one feature, but first off, you spawn in a jungle biome in this beautiful part near the ocean. But the main reason why this seed was picked is right below you have a trial chamber practically right underneath spawn, right next to one of the smallest lush caves that I think I've ever seen. And there's not really any connecting parts to this lush cave, and it's almost like this trial chamber got in the way of that. There's more lush cave around, but for there to be this tiny little bit over here, honestly, was pretty cute. But yeah, with this trial chamber being so close to spawn, I figured this one deserved a mention. Because maybe you could speedrun defeating a trial chamber this way.
This world. Okay, so we have the jungle and everything. Very nice. Let's see. So I think there's a shipwreck out there, okay. Now let's check underground. Do we still have the trial chamber? We still have the trial chamber. Very cool, except I think there's a lot more Lush cave around this time. So that's kind of cool to see. Okay, so this one is still here. Pretty cool.
This next one I picked purely for the amount of biomes that are near spawn and also because of the mangrove biome right here. Normally I have to travel thousands of blocks to even get a piece of this redwood, so for the fact that it is this close to spawn makes it quite nice. Down below there's really nothing huge, but there is some ginormous caves, a trial chamber, and inside this cave over here there is one floating island, which I found also pretty cool.
Now on to the next one, which I don't think I typed correctly. No, I did. Huh? Okay, this one is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to double check that I typed this one incorrectly, but this looks fancy next to mangrove, but a mangrove which is right next to a jungle biome. There's no location in sight. No, there it is. There it is. I think this is still the right seed. Except you spawn over there instead of over here. That's really interesting. And there's a plains biome in the middle here? Okay. Well, let's see down below. Let's see. I do kind of feel like that mangrove will... Yeah. So you use the seed, you gotta act fast. Let's see. Yep, just like last time. There's nothing really huge. Underneath there is a trial chamber. But yeah. Interesting.
This last one spawns you in a pretty interesting spawn with a forest on the edge of some rocky beaches, with one of the smallest snowy taigas I think I've ever seen up on this mountaintop. But the main reason why this one has made the list is just because of this story that I found down here. Right here is this. There is a story I think that could be told for this shipwreck which spawns this close to a ruined nether portal. Because it almost seems like the ruined nether portal with it collapsing brought this ancient ship down with it to the bottom of the sea here. And that is pretty much the only reason why this seed has made this list, is because of that storytelling factor. There are some interesting winding caves underneath, but nothing really too huge. But yeah, I'd be interested to see what kind of story people could tell with just these two right here.
Okay, let's see if I typed it right this time. That's better. So one other difference there is between Bedrock and Java is you can see in the water a whole lot better in Java Edition is what I've been figuring out. You can see so much more, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Yep, this is alright, but there is no shipwreck and ruined portal right here. Which, I mean,
Quick thing. Now, if you want to avoid doing what I had done and mistype the seeds at least 5 different times during this recording process, if you find your seeds in Bedrock Edition, please take note of the copy seed option that's right here. It will make your life a whole lot easier, because you can just copy. It makes it so much easier. Please learn from my mistakes. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. My current goal for 2025 is going to be getting 200 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you want to help out with that goal and get those digits up there, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a happy new year. Coffee?